Okay, so like for those of you who are running into me at Anime Impulse, I have got a plan. I've made a little notepad, okay? And I'm going to try and make sure that I don't yap too much and steal all of your time. So I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to have it like set into bullet points essentially, right? So because I actually had this like horrible fantasy in my head where I'm like, what if someone like got one of the meet and greets with me and they just turn up and they say something in the first like 5 seconds and it causes me to go on a yap ramble, and then I take all of their time just yapping at them and then they leave without having said anything. What if I do that to them? What if I do that? That's a really quick way to get me hated. And so I was like, how do I do this? So I made like a little like note on like on my I made like a little note on my notepad, and I was like I built a little structure for myself, and I was like this is how I'm gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna have the beginning bit and I'm gonna be like hi, and then I'm gonna be like, yo, so if there's anything that you want to like say super early on, or like anything you want me to know, say it now, and I'll make sure that we don't like get lost in it during the conversation. You know, chill down, take a breath if you need, be super relaxing. I'm gonna be like super comforting. I'm gonna hit you with all the affection and all of the it's okay. You're just gonna walk in and you're gonna get a hug from me pretty much. You're getting a hug through the screen. And then, depending on whatever's said, we can just like natter back and forth, and I can be like, hi, what's up? Lovely to see you. What if one of us just steps in and cries? Oh, well, then you need the affection. But what if that makes you cry more? What if someone steps in, starts crying, I try and be affectionate and reassuring, and then, like, they cry more? What if it's the affection that makes them cry? What if I just keep making them cry worse and worse, and the affection? And I keep trying to fix the crying with affection, but it just makes it worse. And then the time runs out, and then they have to be taken away. And then I just stand there. And then they post on Twitter afterwards, just a sobbing mess, being like, oh, it was great. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Do you guys ever have this thing that you do where you like create an intricately detailed scenario in your head that you know will never happen? You know it will never happen. It is like borderline impossibility on happening, but you become super invested in the scenario to the point of like you need to figure out everything that's going on and how you're going to get out of it, and like it becomes a whole thing. I had this last night. I couldn't sleep because I had a migraine, and I ended up thinking, if I accidentally killed my friend on Friday, how would I hide his body?